Hi, hitters. I'm sending this message to you as it seems to be clear that we haven't seen you for a while. And often when this happens, I become quite worried that you've fallen off the track. And the thing is that that's completely normal. It's something that happens quite regularly with a lot of us. And I guess I'm here very quickly to just have a mindset with you and to check in with you just to make sure that everything's okay. So, firstly, here at the Hip Movement, as you know, myself, Bradley, and any other trainer that you see, we're not here to make your life any harder or make you feel like you have to explain yourself. I think that's one of the hardest things when you're trying to juggle everything is to then feel as though that you have to explain yourself to someone or that there's an expectation where you've let someone down. I want you to know that you haven't let us down at all by not being here. I understand that it's hard. I understand that life happens. I understand that we all go through our own struggles mentally, physically, emotionally. I get that. I've been there. I totally get it. But I'm doing right now what I would have liked in my times of not so lightness, I don't want to say darkness, but in my times where I found it quite difficult, and I'm reaching out. And I'm reaching out to tell you that you signed up for a reason. You joined us with intention and you joined us with purpose. And that purpose ranges from wanting to make yourself feel better to shifting some weight and to toning up. Life will continue to be busy. Life will continue to throw you curveballs. And it doesn't matter how many times you fall down. What matters is how you show resilience and how you get yourself back up. You pick yourself back up and you recenter yourself. So I found myself that I would find night times to be my most productive. The house was quiet. I had my own thoughts in my own head where I was able to sit down and I was able to write. That worked for me, where I would write down some goals for the week. And I never set them too hard or too unrealistic, but I wrote myself down goals. And by me writing them down, it enables me to put that out into the universe. And it is something to help keep me accountable. If you're someone who's not a writer, then there are also apps that you can Google and more apps that you can search through the App Store where you can find even now some diaries, which maybe you might wish to use on your technology. Or more importantly, you might just want to jump onto Mind Body and actually log into a session. So first steps first, we always sit back and we think of the why. Why did we join up? Why did we start? Then we go to the what. What is happening at the moment? And then we bring ourselves to the how. How can we control it? If you're watching this and you're thinking, well, I'm just too busy, how can you make that time for you? Because realistically, even if you just came in twice a week, that's 1 hour of training. Twice a week is more than what you're currently doing. Look, even if you came in once a week, that would be more than what you're currently doing. So that's how you can control the situation. It might mean that by your how, it's you're finishing work slightly earlier. You're going to wake up earlier and join us for the 5:30 sessions if you can't get in before work. Or if you're one of those people that know when you finish work, you are exhausted and then you don't come. The how might also be that you need to pack your bag the night before. On a Sunday night, I will pack my bag so that Monday my ass is in the studio. On a Wednesday night, will repack my bag so on a Thursday I'm in the studio. There's always solutions, and I know myself that when I want something bad enough, I always manage to find a way. You know, how often have you been in a situation where money can be so tight, but if you say to yourself, I really want that bag that's on sale. I don't know about you, but I've always found a way to put money aside and make sure I get that bag because that's what I want. So, what it's about today is just resetting down with yourself and being honest with yourself and re going over your goals. And that brings you back to the why. Now, hopefully, once you read this message, you know that it comes from a great place in the heart and it comes from a supportive place of love. If I haven't seen you in 2 weeks, if I haven't seen you in 4 weeks, if I haven't seen you in 2 months, I'm not here to interrogate or to ask questions. I just want to see you here. I just want to see you training. I want to see you having fun and giving it your all. If you need some support to get you back and you might find that your training's obviously dropped, we're just going to make sure we do little things for the first week, maybe even the first 2 weeks to get you back to where your old fitness was. Muscle memory is a thing, so your muscles will remember. Trust me. Please sit down tonight, work out how you're going to get yourself back in a game, and let's do this for ourselves. We've got less than 3 months till Christmas. We've really got about 2 months until, the silly season starts. So let's have a real good crack at this and let's finish 2019 on a high. Hope to see you soon. Bye.